Hey guys, so I just wanted to check out the official Android 7.0 update for the Xperia Z5. Some people have been asking me to check it out, so we do have it now on the 2015 flagship from Sony, which I do have fond memories of. I think it was the first phone to come with a new camera and a very nice premium design in terms of the golden nugget. So we do really have Nugget now on the device, which is very apt if you ask me. And you can see we're getting the patch level of December, which is quite recent. The update is quite a big one. It did take quite a while to actually download onto the device. And you can see we are getting now the Nugget kind of conventions here, as well as the notifications that you did see there. We're also getting the multitasking here, so if we just get rid of some stuff, you can see we can go to two different things quite quickly here, which is nice. And I think it's not fixed as well, so you can resize it a little bit, which is good. So other than that, I don't think we're getting the Force Touch, unfortunately, as you can see, which is a bit of a shame. We can just compare with the XZ here, which has had Nugget for quite a while in terms of the software. So if we just look in the settings here, you can see it's quite similar, very circular kind of design. We are getting this recommended panel here, which does give you some recommendations. I'm not really sure what the point of it is, to be honest. To me, it looks a little bit clutterish, but nevertheless, it's nice that Sony's making a bit of an effort here. We can, I think, change the amount of icons you get on there, as well as the size. So if you want to have smaller ones, you can do that. You can also do different transitions now. So just show you here. So we get, I think, the same on both of them. So if we just try these two, and also we're getting the icon appearance as well. So you can see we have platinum one on the XC, whereas you only have default on the Z5. So this should now come with a slightly different in terms of the transitions. As you can see, we're getting the windowed effect, which is nice. If we have a look in the settings here, we can. I think I've got a system update for the XC actually, which I need to install. But in the settings, you can see it's very similar in terms of the latest software on the XZ. Very nice circular clean design here. We do get as well the display options, which are about the same actually, in terms of you're still getting your vivid kind of mode and X reality if you want to put that on. Double tap still there. I think we have a cover selection on here though, for more support for your covers, like the style flip covers and stuff like that, which is nice. We also getting I think multi-user support still, so you can see we both have that here. And also we are getting, I think, what are we getting? What was I going to talk about? I was going to talk about something. The battery, there we go. So you can see the battery. I think it should be coming now with the stamina mode still, because it did take that away temporarily, but it doesn't come with the battery keg. I don't think it has a Kenovo technology in here. Maybe it does somewhere in here, but I don't think it does. That's more the recent generation of Sony phones. Let's have a quick look at the camera here, see if there's anything different in terms of the UI. I think this UI is getting a little bit old now. I do wish they'd make a little bit change here when it comes to the UI. You can see it's pretty much identical still. You still get your manual mode, which is quite nice. We're getting the Xperia Auto still, and your apps here for your you know, fun kind of things. Don't know what I've done there with the XC, but let's go back to it. So you can actually get more stuff on the Z5 by default, which you can see is quite nice. So not too much of a difference with the camera, a little bit boring there, Sony. In terms of the audio settings, let's have a look. Can we get anything different here? So usually Sony makes a bit of an effort when it comes to the audio settings, and you can see I think it's pretty much the same still, you know, in terms of what you're getting here. Everything seems to be the same really, so not a massive update if you ask me in terms of the features. If I'm going to be honest, you know, I think the Marshmallow update was a slightly bigger update for Sony, but maybe with the new Android O they'll make more of an effort. You know, we are looking forward to getting that on to the Sony devices. But nevertheless, you know, it runs quick enough here. You can see everything opens up fast and snappy, and that's the main thing in terms of, you know, you want fast, fluid experience here. The Z5 did launch a bit laggy when it was first released, but I think they've rectified the main issues now. So yeah, just a quick little video here checking out the official Android 7.0 for the Z5, and hopefully it'll be coming down on some other phones quite shortly as well. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.